Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this reading is for all those who find it. Yes, yes, and yes. We are going to be bringing through the messages that you most need at this time. But first, what we're going to do is we're going to just bring through some peace and healing energy to you, so you can just say yes to receive. I also will put a timestamp in, so that way if you want to just fast forward to the I just forgot to light the candle. If you want to fast forward to the messages, you can. Okay. And also, we are going to be doing, bringing messages through intuitively. We're going to be drawing. And you guys are welcome to draw with us. We may be bringing through some activations. I kind of feel like we're going to be bringing through some activations, but we'll see what happens. Okay. I'm also using a lot of brown and like this peachy color markers. Okay, so if you want to grab your markers and your paper as well, so that you can just draw and while you listen, if that is something you're feeling called to do. It's just going to help you stay grounded and also help you to receive any personal downloads. Okay, because this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate, but yes, we are intending to bring through star energy. Okay. So right now, just relax. You can rub your hands together, just warming up the nadis. I just heard Merry Christmas. All right. So there's some kind of gift that's going to be coming in. All right. And also, Source says you are the gift. Calling in white light around you. It's opalescent white light, so a misty kind of white light. All right, and just bringing that through, just open yourself up to receive. This is Taverstein as well, bringing through just peace and calmness to you wherever you need it within yourself, and bringing peace and calmness wherever you need it within your life. You might start to feel a beautiful pillar of light coming down from the central sun of Asilion, the central sun of the Pleiades constellation. And that pillar of light is just bringing you into this deep peace energy, grounding you in. So just go deep into the earth and just feel the earth energy. Just grab that earth energy into your hands, into your feet. And just open and receive that grounding, beautiful energy as peace continues to just go down your crown and flow through all of you. Yes. Releasing the hold, letting go. Feeling safe, ready to receive. Okay. Just go deep, deep, deep. Opening up that solar plexus as well, bringing peace into that solar plexus, picturing the number 3 in your solar plexus, bringing in golden light into the solar plexus, and seeing this orb of light just shine and expand, engulf you fully and completely, your vehicle of light, and just absorb that beautiful golden light coming in. It might look more of like a yellow gold, a light gold, okay? Bringing heaven on earth through you, right? Beautiful. Thank you all who brought the energy through, and also thank you all who received as well. So I'm just moving the bowl, coming down. Yeah. So think of yourself just sitting in that beautiful seat of peace within you. As your guides, your teams, your angels come in, ancestors, all beings of the highest light that love you unconditionally, coming through. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So there is a card that was on the bottom of my foot. and it reads gratitude. The trigger statement, I'm overwhelmed, and the true statement is I am moving, okay? The time for planning is complete. Take action no matter how small. Begin today. And also, when we were walking in meditation today, a juice came through. It was pineapple, lime, a little lemon, and water, purified water. So if you're being called to try that, go ahead and try it, but use your own judgment, okay? That resonates with you. It's a full detox of helping to detox that solar plexus. And I'm also hearing just continue to bring in gratitude, calling in gratitude from the universe, that energy of peace also, and just absorb it, okay? Very beautiful. And allowing yourself to just calm and sit beautifully in that root chakra. Some of you guys, what's being an invitation is to do the root lock, all right, to hold in Molaban, all right? So it's basically just squeezing your buttocks and squeezing the bottom of your sacrum. Some of you might want to hold your hand on that solar plexus and just breathe in that beautiful golden light and breathe it out. Powerful new beginning, I just heard. So we're basically just bringing through what it is that you need to know, what it is that is going to inspire you at this time, any guidance that is needed, that is wanting to be said. I just heard serving justice. So that's really powerful. And they're telling me to write ones in the center of these petals, okay? Which is really powerful in itself, because one is that heightened intuition, alignment also coming through. Yeah, I'm seeing they're adding the numbers up, and I'm seeing let's write it, Irotinala. Okay, yeah. It's so much easier to just write that. Yeah, I'm seeing 111, 2. So listening to your higher self, listening to your intuition, allowing yourself to expand in the ways that you're being called to expand right now. There's a lot of movement that is wanting to be done of your body, like physical movement. Seeing beyond the veil, I just heard. And allowing yourself to shine, allowing yourself to be seen. So a lot of solar plexus and root chakra work is being done so that way you can just stand in your power, okay? And also accepting the ascension energies that you've been asking for. The thing is, if you've been asking for change, you have to change within. You have to match the vibration of that which you have been wanting to change in your life, so yeah, Spirit is coming in and saying, what is that thing that you've been asking for? And so what's happening is you are being prepared to receive it. A lot of you at this time too you're very powerful alchemists, right? So it's seeing that thing that you want right now, that change that you want, bringing it into this beautiful orb of light before you, seeing it very beautifully or feeling it. What is it that you want to change in your life? What is it that you want to manifest in your life? And then absorbing that energy into your solar plexus. Becoming one with that energy and allowing that energy to expand out that solar plexus into your entire body and becoming one with that. Maybe it's wanting more peace. Maybe it's wanting a healthier body. No. Sorry, that's my kitty. She's trying to come over here, but I have this candle going and we don't want to knock it over. Iros namata. Yeah. Yeah, 555. So we started this reading at 555. So that might be something that resonates with you. I want to write that down as well. And oh yeah, speak your truth. Speak your truth. I just heard, baby girl, speak your truth. Okay. So that's also, baby boy, speak your truth. So your inner child is overcoming these throat blockages of expression. And this is not just like in the thing that you want to create like for your career or what have you, but this is also in your relationships as well. Okay. Also noticing that there's 5 petals here as well, making this 5555. So that's really powerful as well. So powerful change is happening within you and around you. And I just heard, be open to the change that you have asked for. So be open to receiving that. So just bring that beautiful energy in. Call in more energy from the universe that matches what it is that you want. If it's having to do with health or clarity or more of something, call more of that energy into this beautiful orb of light that you see before you. And then absorb that energy and breathe it in and become it. Like allow every part of you to become that energy. So if you want to call in more money, allow every part of you to become money, right? If you want true love, allow every part of you to become true love, whatever that is for you. If you want more travel, if you want more clients, if you just want more certainty or clarity, call that in and absorb that energy now all into you. So this is definitely an activation symbol. So see this flower and just put it into your root chakra and feel the hand of Archangel Sandalphon coming into the bottom of that root chakra. Gabrielle is there as well. We love you. And just feel him bring the energy of this flower down into your Earth Star chakra, and then see your Earth Star chakra spread out, and the energy of this flower spread out as wide as the universe. So spread out as wide as the space you're in, and then spread that energy out as wide as the town or the city, the state, to keep spreading and expanding that Earth Star chakra, and expand even more and even more. And now expand down into Mother Earth. So bring that energy, allow Sandalphon to guide that energy down into Mother Earth, where you're seeing this beautiful kind of light brown energy. And then see yourself really connect and anchor into Mother Earth and into your Earth Star chakra and into your root chakra. And then breathe in the browns into your energy field. Breathe it, pull it up from Mother Earth into the bottom of your feet. Pull it up into the root and bring it into that hip socket, into the sacral. Then bring it up into the navel, up the sides of you. Keep bringing that in. Allow the energy to come in. Open all your pores and bring in this beautiful light brown, creamy energy, which is also energy of the russet ray is coming in as well. So some of you guys, the colors might be starting to change, more of a bronze or a copper or an orangey color. Just bring it in. Allow the energy to change in whatever color that is needed for you at this moment in time to support you in what it is that you are either waiting to see manifest, or that you were clearing your energy. You were aligning your frequency to manifest. Yeah. So now we're going to come into the cards. What deck is this? The Black Moon astrology cards. What is it that you want to say to who's viewing this reading? What is it that you want to say to them? What is the message? Love. I'm hearing love, 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 love. bringing through you. So this is beautiful energy of you manifesting more stability within love. The shell energy is here as well. So you manifesting abundance, fertility. So fertility being more ways to bring in more love and the energy of love, right? And that unconditional love helps to transmute, to clear any judgments that would be blocking you from receiving more love, more fulfillment in the areas of self, in the areas of relationships with others, in the area of your career or in your ascension path, in the area of money and finances, bringing more love into everything. And that love also kind of, this energy goes hand in hand with this gratitude. Being grateful for the love that you are receiving in this moment. Being grateful for the love you have received. Not attaching to it, but allowing it to flow freely through you and going up and down that light column and expanding out. I'm seeing Leonardo da Vinci, that the man, the five, that's you. You're the star, right? See everyone as a star, whether you are Aquarius or not, right? The flower is a star. This is beautiful healing energy. Activating yourself to your own healing powers and also activating yourself to your own manifestation powers. The ability to call things into you, to attract, not chase, right? Michael says, and remember, in attracting, you still have to take action on those intuitive hits, whatever that might be. And sometimes you do have to do things when you are afraid because you have to break through that limiting belief, that blockage. Fear is an illusion. So once you walk into it, you are aware of it, and it dissolves the energy that would keep you from taking action. And now you're able to take action, right? Feeling very grateful for yourself, very proud of yourself for taking those actions, whatever is being asked of you now, right? Yeah. Manifesting worldly power is what I just heard. And so with this comes a humility that you have had to grow and to accept, which means you've had to experience crazy moments. You've had to experience loss, abandonment, rejection, shame, guilt, humiliation. You've had to experience all of the spectrum of the lower emotions, right? To help you come into the energy of humility. So when this great gift comes upon you, not only are you humble and accepting it, but it's this energy of you being able to have this continuous abundance come in because you feel so grateful, so appreciative of it being granted to you, being given to you. This is also in this energy of body love as well. Loving the vessel that you are in, okay? When you raise your vibration, you automatically start to manifest your highest joy, your highest fulfillment, your highest income, right? Because you're in this energy of acceptance. And so you're no longer rejecting or fighting with the inner critic, right? You're allowing yourself to let things kind of be as they are and accept them. But also be willing to do the things to raise your vibration. Do the things to come into the frequency or the alignment of whatever it is that you are wanting to see physically in your life or feel within your body, mind, right? Within your spirit. I feel your nadis are starting to activate that etheric body. And so we're just going to bring in the energy of water, just to allow the energy of water just to go in and out of the nadis, just cleansing that energy. Okay? That water might be a turquoise color, it might be a blue color, but just allow it to go in and out. And I just heard no forcing, only flowing, okay? No forcing, only flowing. Yeah, and that's coming up too. Like, if you're feeling like you're being forced to take action on something, ground your energy. Come into the heart space. And then take action from there. And sometimes the action may be different from what you were feeling forced to do. Or sometimes it will be that action, right? But at least when you're coming into your heart space, you will have the faith and the trust that is needed to go forward. And I just heard fold forward. So some of you guys doing like downward dog or just folding forward, releasing the energy in the neck, the upper spine, and the third eye. Doing the downward dog helps you to come into emotional balance, okay? Yeah, because there's this beautiful new contract and security, safety, and stability, either with a new love a partner, because I'm seeing the 2 cups, or it might just be with you, okay, with spirit. Strengthening your connection to the earth, strengthening your connection to your team, to your guides, trusting the intuitive hits, trusting what you hear or what you feel, or trusting the signs, the synchronicities, right? Allowing you to flow with divine timing. I always say Uranus, but I think other people say Uranus. Genius energy. And with the energy of the 9, the Hermit is coming through really strong. So this is powerful because with the Venus and the 4, I am feeling some Emperor energy come in with that as well. So this card, the time for planning is over. Now it's time for you to implement your creative genius and whatever that is. And I'm seeing like a sewing machine. Okay, so I'm seeing a card from the Kipper deck. So it's you putting time into that thing that you want to be paid for. Okay, is what's coming up. And the new cycle begins is what I just heard. So some of you guys, you've mastered something, and now it's time for you to start creating. Maybe it is you writing a page a day, right, for that book. Maybe it is you taking those downloads that you've written down and typing them out. Maybe it is something else. You know, it doesn't have to be necessarily related to like channeling or a spiritual career, something like that. It could be just your regular career. You finding that school that you want to go to, or that class where you want to get that certification. You scripting, you know, if some of you guys want to like travel the world, or if you want to go get your yoga certification in India, like these things, the energy is ripe now for you to play. Okay. I have to get the book on this one because I'm not as familiar with it. Irosamada Oshimiya. Grand Cross Provoker. But just in the energy within itself, there goes another 4, okay? And with that 7. So, and I am feeling a lot of Aries energy coming through, a lot of action coming through, helping you to move forward. You know, so there may be things that happen in your reality or have happened in your reality that are causing you to act. It's this energy of, I'm giving you what you asked for, so don't be afraid to go after it. Okay? Maybe it's that new idea. It's time to implement it. Maybe you have a partner that has come into your life, business or romantic, and it's time for you to nurture that or to trust it. Okay? Not blindly, right? Always coming in that heart, staying in your integrity, but moving forward in the energy. So let me see. I know some of you guys are like astrologers, so you automatically know what this is saying and meaning. So forgive me if there's anything that I don't mention with these cards, because I'm not an astrologist. Okay, guys? But we're going to bring through 10 of Pentacles. Whoa, baby. Wow. Okay, so it's preparing you for that 10 of Pentacles energy, all right? 10 of Pentacles represents the of fortune increase, which is number 45. The quote that is in the book with this is, life is either daring adventure or nothing at all. So Spirit is like, jump in. You know, it's giving me, I just heard trust fall. It's that energy of the Fool. You know, you're in this kind of 0 point, and that's also why, thank you, Sandalphon, why we brought through this particular flower to come down and really activate that root and connect it into the Earth Star and connect it into Mother Earth, so that way you feel safe and secure with taking the leap, right? You're in this full F-U-L-L, Fool, F-O-O-L energy. Okay, so it's also definitely time to play with the things that light you up, because you also can get paid for it. They're showing me again the occupation card with the sewing machine. The thing that you love to play with, you definitely can get compensated for that. Okay, so some of you guys feel like there might be some doubt going on, and Spirit is just asking you to give that to me, transmute that, right? So the Grand Cross is an area of tension in a chart, thus becoming a great catalyst for movement and change. Yeah, he's like, I remember one of the things that we channeled before is Spirit getting you into this meditative state. And then in that meditative state, you're relaxed, you're calm, you're trusting, and you walk forward. And as soon as you're walking forward on this cliff, and as soon as you get to the cliff, you kind of come out of the meditative state, because your nervous system is telling you you're about to fall off a cliff. And Spirit says, you're not about to fall off the cliff. You are about to walk off the cliff, and in that walk, you are going to get the courage that is needed for you to fly, to soar. All right? To become unstoppable, to become fearless, this energy. But it takes you stepping off the cliff for that energy to activate within you, right? Quantum leap, quantum jump. I feel like a lot of you guys might be doing like mini quantum leaps, and there's about to be like a big jump, a bigger leap that is going to be asked of you. Yeah, I'm seeing the froggy energy come through. And so this is the 9 of Wands energy: pressure, discipline, frustration, growth, defensiveness, competition, and victory. And so really what's coming out as well is there's no competition. I have no competition. That's something some of you guys might want to start saying to yourself, so that way you take your eyes off of what everyone else is doing and put your eyes on what you are doing. What steps are you taking today to make your dream come true, to co-create that? How are you collaborating with the universe to make your dreams come true? How are you collaborating with your inner child to bring in more joy and excitement? How are you collaborating with your higher self to love you more, or with the earth to deepen that connection to where you can just receive infinite abundance without fear, without doubt, with complete certainty and full faith, right? So what's positive about the Grand Cross is that you are becoming more realistic and focused. You won't be attracted to much glitz or glitter, but looking more towards stability and long-lasting success. A good thing to remember is that it's best for you not to fight the hard lessons at this time. And we talked about that in the little video we posted yesterday. And it's these truths you're needing to be raw, like honest with yourself. So the energy of the sun, RA, coming through very strongly to shine upon you what is your truth. And you coming into true acceptance and what it is that is going to make you happy in the area of career, in the area of love, in the area of self, in the area of relationships, right? Yeah. I just heard something like a big whammy just hit me, or something like this. So I feel like it might have been, or must have been, or is, or will be an energy that really brings you into that, you just see the truth, and you allow yourself to speak your truth to yourself. What's coming through is a candlelight, kind of like meditation. And mirrors are portals, right? And so it's this energy of, I love the bathroom, but whatever mirror that you have, clearing the energy, calling in your guides, getting rooted, being present in your body, okay? Lighting that tea light to set this sacred space for yourself. And then talking to yourself in the mirror, talking to your higher self in the mirror, and saying, what really is going to make us happy? Or what are we not seeing clearly, right? What are we not seeing from a place of true honesty? What is it that I truly need? What is it that I truly want to get from doing a certain thing? Many of you guys might have started out doing one kind of occupation or hobby and then wanted to make money with it, but there in some way the fear crept in and you changed a bit. And it's not as fun for you anymore. So now all that misaligned energy is being like stripped away. It's being taken out. And you're having to really ask yourself, how can I uncreate and destroy this so that way it brings me more fulfillment? Okay? Yeah. And so when you're uncreating and destroying it, you're also removing your points of views about something, all right, on how it should be done. And that's also the reason why to stop looking at how other people are doing it and do it the way that your heart is lit up when you do it. Yeah. Because that's the way that's going to serve you. That's the way that's going to bring in this emotional fulfillment and in this mental peace. And in that state, that calmness, that happiness, that joy, that excitement, that enthusiasm, you will receive, right? The abundance that you're looking to get from whatever endeavor you're doing. And it's okay. It's okay to kind of, I just heard shot clock 24. That's been coming up a lot, giving and receiving. So just as much as you're willing to give, be willing to receive. So remember in the beginning, we kind of called in that orb of light, and we were calling in the energy that you want to manifest, the energy that you want to receive into that orb of light, and then receiving that into the body, becoming that energy, asking all parts of our energetic body, all parts of your cells, your atoms, all 12 layers, all 10 bodies to become that energy. That is that receiving, and receiving freely, unconditionally, without judgment. So I'm also getting this example of like if somebody wants a car, it's the energy of, okay, yeah, I want this car, but what's the underlying energy of wanting that car? What is the true reason for wanting that? And that's kind of what you have to get honest about. Why do you really want it? Because why you really want that is the energy you have to become, the energy that you have to call in from the universe, the energy that you have to transform your inner energy into. Okay? It's with anything, that relationship, that job, that business, that success. Why do you want it? What is that going to do for you? How is that going to fulfill you? Okay? Yeah. Darkest fear, 69. So when you face your darkest fears, it brings you into, I'm hearing Hieros Gamos, it brings you into union, okay, within yourself. And that's what's being called to, right? I'm also hearing like, how are you afraid to change because of fear of abandonment, rejection, or the fear of losing control? What would it be like for you to lose control? To have everything just kind of be in the energy of flow, to where you take your hands completely off the wheel and you allow your intuition to guide you and you trust it. Because we all know that we might get stuff and it tells us to do this and we're like, that doesn't make any sense. How is that that's not really gonna get me to, that highest outcome. And Spirit's like, trust me. Every step that I'm taking you through is needed. So that way you can stay in your highest integrity, and also so that you can create through joy. So a lot of things too, a lot of times we have to clear a lot of limiting beliefs and fears and anxieties and stresses and tensions. Things have to rearrange in our life, so that way when we get that gift that comes in the way of our manifestation, in the way of our wish fulfilled, not only can we accept it, but it's this energy of it's just this pure gratitude for it, which makes it, that blessing, that much more, right? It also, I just heard, it's a breeding ground for multiplication as well. Like being grateful for receiving your first client, or your first sale, or being grateful to hit that mark where maybe you served 10 clients in one day and you've never done that. Like whatever that is for you. Yeah, you don't know. I just heard moving forward. Yeah. Embrace. 21. All right. The completion, the world. So what's happening right now as well is you were probably experiencing multiple completions in one day, because that's how fast you're shifting. And that's how fast you're shifting timelines as well. So that's why we were saying about a lot of you are doing these mini leaps, right? Where your frequency is just raising, your vibration is just raising at this like really fast rate, exponential. I just heard. And I also just heard, allow the change to come. It's also what's coming through. I love this card, but what's coming through is, if you got everything you wanted, would you self-sabotage yourself into losing it? That's what, yes. So practice bringing in the energy of having everything that you want in the way that you want it. And if you're unsure of the way that you want it, surrender it and allow it to show up in the way that is in alignment with your higher self, in alignment with the highest and greatest good of all. But feel that. If you had that successful business, where does it go from starting the business to growing the business to it really being successful in whatever that means for you? That end thing for you. Embody the energy of that. What does that feel like for you? Does it cause stress or anxiety? Does it cause tension in your body? When you are preparing yourself to receive the wish fulfilled, by becoming the energy, you automatically show yourself the blockages within thee that need to be transmuted, released, forgiven, healed. So that way you can receive this gift with more ease and more joy, without effort, without force. Joyful creation. Yeah. They want me to go into the charms, so hold on. I'm hearing joy and ease, joy and ease. My spirit frees with joy and ease. I allow myself to experience joy and ease. I allow my spirit to free through joy and ease. Playfulness. Okay. So let's bring them out. I feel more ancestors coming in. Oh yeah, look at that. Crown chakra. Let me see. I'm just gonna, because the sun is really bright, and so it was causing like a shadow to cast over. So a lot of you guys too, it's this energy of accepting your shadow, integrating the shadow, becoming one with the shadow, becoming one with your fears, accepting them, loving them, inviting them to come in. And when you do that, it's holistic, what is it? It's like holistic transmutation. It's like saying, I'm fearful. I am fearless. I am fearful. I am fearless. And in the energy, the highest vibration automatically cancels out the low vibration, and then you release the block. So I'm getting that kind of energy. So there's definitely going to be a crown chakra activation coming in. Yeah, field notes. 753. So I'm feeling something January 9th just came in. 11/19 just came in. They want me to write that down. So 1/19 and 11/19. Is that what I said? I think so. And I'm also getting July 5th. Irosamala. 35 is important to somebody for some reason. Oh. Yeah, that July 5th. I almost feel like it's this energy of going back to July 5th of 2023. I just saw what happened. You know, I feel like it's going to be a trigger moment, but a lot of it is going to trigger some kind of joy. So we have the tree of life, and you becoming that tree of life, you reaching the top of that tree of life, right? And becoming one with spirit, becoming one with your higher self. Opening your hands up to give and receive. And sending out that love. So also in bringing in the gratitude for your wish fulfilled after you fill yourself up with that energy and fill yourself with gratitude for receiving it. Send out gratitude to all those that either like helped you to receive that or involved in receiving that, or even just gratitude for who's going to benefit from that, and sending that energy out to all of them. This is you preparing to receive. This is also you practicing giving and receiving. Inhaling, receiving, exhaling, giving, right? So a lot of breath work is going to be really beneficial, always beneficial. Letters that came out were J, O, D, L, W. This also could be an M, an O. I don't know. I was getting this Wu-Tang that was coming in earlier. And I'm also, I don't know if someone lives in New Jersey, because I'm getting, I forget what her name was, but she was like from a reality show. But I'm getting that coming through. The owl spirit is coming through as well in the letters. So your owl, so inviting in serenity and wisdom. Especially if you're feeling like darkness is kind of coming in and you're getting stress, anxiety, tension. Call in serenity, call in wisdom, call in the owl spirit. Some of you guys might work with owl feathers, or might be called to work with owl feathers for cleansing, especially my shamans out there. They're activating to their past life gifts. And then here goes the 1 and the 2 coming in. I see it as 21, and I also see it as 12. So 1212 might be another number, and also 1221. Yeah. Gateway energy. And Spirit, he always likes to remind me, when you feel like you have surrendered everything, surrender more. Go deeper. It's peeling away the onion, and when you get to the middle of the onion is this beautiful glowing lotus flower that's closed. And when you go into that closed lotus flower, you become that, and you allow yourself to bloom. All right, so that's you coming into the shadow, and you allowing yourself to bloom in the darkness, whatever it is that you might be going through, right? And that brings that beautiful energy of spiritual awakening. My, always, and when, the words that came through. I just heard, my love, I will always love you. When you're down and tired, when you're crying, when you feel like you can't give anymore, I'm there. And that's also in that time when you feel like, I've been doing this, I've been working at this, and it's not, that's that frustration energy, right? Like, give me a break, like, let me see some light, give me a sign. When you're in that energy, it's time to clear. Go by the water and just allow the water to take all of that emotional energy. Like, really feel the water pulling that emotional energy, that disease out of you, that frustration out. Just give it away. Also, the song I Give Myself Away is so powerful. You know, it helps you really come into the energy of surrender, because when you get into this embrace energy, that's embracing the surrender, embracing the unknown, embracing your shadow, embracing and accepting the things that you cannot change, right? Embracing that you have the wisdom to know the difference. So also saying the serenity prayer might also be very beneficial to you, you know. Whenever there's like prayers or affirmations or psalms that come up, I always feel like it's good to say it 3 times a day until you've allowed that energy to transmute whatever is going on for you. And sometimes these prayers, it might become a part of your ascension toolbox, right? Where it just stays with you. And other times it's just in your toolbox and you just take it out when you need it, right? So also the prayer of St. Francis Assisi, make me an instrument of peace. That's also a beautiful prayer to say or to sing. So we have the France, the tower, right? The Eiffel Tower right there. So expect the unexpected. Okay, 6921, expect the unexpected. And also, I almost feel like sometimes you don't even know that you're completing something, and then the epiphany comes and you're like, wow, we have just finally jumped over that hurdle. They're showing me a track and you keep trying to like jump over the hurdle, but you keep hitting your feet or hitting the hurdle, and then you fall. But then what happens is you're like, no, I'm going to start again. And I'm going to start again. And you start running slow, and then you speed up, getting that momentum, that power behind you, and then you go to leap. And what happens is it's the doubt, it's the fear that makes your foot hit the hurdle, right? So what's happening is every time you go after something, there's going to be less doubt, less fear, less chance of you hitting that, and more of a chance of that power catapulting you over the hurdle, over the obstacle, and into your manifestation, into your abundance, you know. Whatever that is for you. Abundance comes in all forms, right? Yeah. Okay. That's all we have, and I love you guys so very much. I hope that this resonated with you. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate that. I also appreciate you and your energy. If you're feeling called, go ahead and hit a like, hit subscribe. Yes, and the things that we offer in the description box, if you want a session, light language healing session, or reading, or mediumship, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah. We welcome you to work with us one-on-one. It's very, you know what, I kind of love that too. Every session is different, and we always bring through some kind of energy healing. The activations or the meditations that come through are always different, and it's very, very exciting. You know, it's beautiful to be a part of the blooming of you, the blooming of the collective, the blooming of the earth, the ascension, right, of humanity. Yeah. And the last thing, I just keep hearing the word lime. So a lot of like balance, but also the energy of just making your body alkaline, right? So you can come into greater mental clarity. Okay. And an invitation to do your research on what is the spiritual meaning of the lime. Okay. Especially because it just wanted to come out, right? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. All right, guys. I love you, and namaste.